Good evening to everybody. How's everybody doing? I'm Oscar Blue, live at the migrant camp, everybody. As today, sadly, the news was giving that the president of Haiti was assassinated not too long ago, a few hours ago. This is worldwide news. The president of Haiti was assassinated. Supposedly, he was ambushed at his home by, there's a lot of speculations and there's a lot of theories that they're managing right now, which they are talking about that the president of Haiti was assassinated by, they're potentially saying DEA, they are saying, some organized crime inside of the nation of Haiti. And ultimately, their speculation is that these people that they assassinated, the president of Haiti, were speaking Spanish and were speaking English. That is the number one thing that is the curious thing about this situation. Behind me, people, it is the migrant camp. Now, today, the whole purpose of coming in here to see if a migrant from Haiti wants to talk about the actual assassination and what do they think about the assassination towards the president of Haiti. Not only that, the migrant camp is going to be relocated not too far away. It's going to be relocated on the other side of the bridge due to these activist groups that they have put a letter to the municipal government in our city of Tijuana, telling them that the migrant camp needs to be removed due to sanitary situations. Ultimately, also, they're saying about the horrible conditions that they're living, and also the necessity that is inside of this migrant camp. It is horrible. There has been a spread of measles and also other infections that they have been spreading around the migrant camp. It has been difficult for the migrants that they live right here. Around 2,000 is the community. It's a lot of people now. It is a lot of people. It is not just 500, 600, 700. It is almost 2,000 migrants, 2,000 individuals that they're living in this, this really small area, this conglomerate area that has no space. So right now, we're going to try to walk right here, and we're going to try to see if somebody wants to talk. Due to the fact that we are in this particular area where of course insecurity is one of the most particular reasons right here, and it is just different of how the conditions are from now into where they were before. The conditions are different. Ultimately it says a lot about the actual situations, how it has changed, and it is just a little town of what it was before. So, buenos días. What it was before. So this is a breaking story of the president of Haiti was assassinated yesterday, and as we are trying to basically try to ask a migrant from Haiti what he thinks about the situation currently. The situation that is going on with that assassination. Also, ultimately, we're walking right here in the middle of the camp, just for everybody to know. Not only that, but ultimately, we're giving out information about the speculations that they have been happening right here at the migrant camp. That it has been abused. There has been speculations of child abuse, and also there has been speculations not only of child abuse, but also sexual abuse and all this kind of stuff that has been going on over here. This is one of the reasons why they are trying to move the migrant camp outside of this particular area. There's now a relocation area which they're trying to put on the other side of the bridge. On the other side of the bridge is where they're trying to put this relocated area. As you can see, I'm gonna flip the camera right here for you guys to see how the situation right here looks. Being respectful right here of the ladies that they don't want to be on camera. Now I'm going to take a picture right here as evidence. And this is the actual situation right here. So the whole purpose of us is to find a migrant from Haiti to see if he wants to talk, to see if he wants to say something about the actual situation, which is, the actual situation, which is the... ¿Ya están las pupusas? ¿Las pupusas ya están? ¿Ya están las pupusas o no? No hay, no hay. Buenos días, buenos días. Buenos días. So this is the actual situation right here. As you can see, there's a migrant from Haiti over here. I'm walking in the middle of the migrant camp right here, backwards. I gotta watch my back, people. This is not a secure area. So, you know, this is the actual situation right here in the middle. It's where all the commotion was last time, right here. Ultimately, it was a gigantic problem that happened between a confrontation between people from Haiti and also people from Honduras. That they had a big confrontation right here in the middle. This is the problem right now. The problem is that there's no security. The problem is that the hygiene situation and sanitary situations are not okay right here at the migrant camp. And ultimately, not only that, but not only the sanitary situations, and also the health situations, the kids, that they are, you know, there are more than 500 kids that they're living over here. It is just difficult for us to, you know, be, you know, understanding that this is a normal situation. You know, with more than 2,500, almost 2,500 migrants in this really small, you know, small particular area that is called El Chaparral. And now, you know, it's just horrible that you got 2,500 migrants right here stuck in this unsanitary place. And ultimately now you'll see that, you know, this unsanitary place with more than 500 children, it is just crazy. So this is, you know, this is the way that it looks right now. This is the way that it looks right now. We're gonna walk right now back to where the place is. I don't see no migrants from Haiti right here. So I wanted to talk to one of them to see their opinion on what is their opinion on, you know, basically on the assassination of the president of Haiti. What is their opinion on this, you know, current assassination of the president of Haiti? That, you know, all these people, they already know what is going to happen with their relocation of this. Buenos días. ¿Qué venden? Buenos días, buenos días. ¿Qué opinan de que ya los quieren mover para allá, para el centro, otro albergue? Ya, cansados. ¿Por qué mejor no qué? ¿A quién?
A todos nosotros, en vez de estar mandándolos para un albergue.
Pues ya llevan 4 meses aquí ya.
Como antes hacían, que los subían a los autobuses y vaya ¿para qué lo van a tener aquí?
¿Qué está comiendo? A ver, dígame, ¿qué está comiendo? ¿Qué se está echando? ¿Un taquito de qué?
Que me vengan a tomar video, más que dinero no me traen, más que solo tomarme video.
Ah, no, pues ahorita le doy para las tortas. ¿Qué pasó? Así sí conviene, ¿eh? Sí. ¿Cuántos meses tiene aquí usted?
Ya tengo 5 meses acá.
5 meses. Increíble. Y no hay ninguna solución, ninguna respuesta. Sí hay. ¿Qué le han dicho?
Mire, a ver si lo vamos a hacer en estos días.
En estos días. Dios quiera. Ahorita vengo, ¿eh? Aquí voy a andar. ¿Está bien? Ándale pues. Los dejo, muchachas.
Vaya, que la haya bien.
So this is the, you know, the situation right here. As I was interviewing that woman, she said that she's been here 5 months. 5 months. Look at that. 5 months, people. 5 months waiting for a process, waiting for a solution. 5 months waiting for a solution. She says, you know what? I'm tired of people doing interviews and not giving me money. That's what she said. That's incredible that she said that I'm tired of people, you know, being on the news but not giving me money. Let's see if this migrant from Haiti wants to talk. Haití, Haití. ¿Qué opinas del presidente de Haití que lo mataron? ¿Sí viste? Lo acaban de matar al presidente de Haití, lo asesinaron. ¿Sí? ¿Qué opinas acerca de eso? Es increíble, ¿no? La inseguridad en Haití.
Yo tengo mucho, salí en muchos países allá. Yo tengo mucho tiempo salí allá.
Pero es increíble la inseguridad en Haití, ¿no, hermano?
Es malo porque Haití no tiene, ¿cómo dice? Ahí no tiene soldados, no tiene nada.
No tiene soldados, no tiene nada. Es una completa inseguridad. Dicen que fueron grupos de la DEA o también que fue un grupo guerrillero dentro de Haití. ¿Qué opinas?
No sé, pero este país yo salí mucho tiempo.
Hace mucho tiempo.
Sí,
¿Te fuiste
no
a dónde? ¿A Portugal y después
No, yo salí allá en Brasil.
a Brasil?
Sí.
A Brasil. Bueno, Monte Bregato.
Ok,
Monte Bregato, amigo.
Você tá bien.
Bueno, gracias.
Você fala português?
Sí, poquito.
Eu falar porque eu moro lá do Brasil, muito tempo lá.
¿Cuánto tiempo estuviste allá?
5 anos.
5 años.
Sí.
¿Qué hacías allá en Brasil?
A trabajar.
¿Trabajar?
Sí.
Fuerte.
Yo tengo 5 años aquí, también viví en México.
5 años en México.
Sí. Ecuador. También.
Ecuador, fuiste a Ecuador.
Sí.
La persecución en Ecuador está muy fuerte.
Está bien, Ecuador, un país bien
Un
bueno.
país bueno.
Sí.
Te trataron bien.
Sí, no pelea nada, no te pelea nadie, no te molesta.
¿Ya cuántos años tienes aquí en Tijuana?
Aquí 5 años.
5 años.
Sí.
Y ya estás esperando para irte a Estados Unidos.
Sí, gracias a Dios.
Bueno, ándale pues, mi hermano.
Ok,
Sale,
gracias.
échale ganas,
A usted también.
Sale, gracias. I will translate people right now. Practically I approached the gentleman and I asked him what is his opinion about the assassination. ¿Qué huele? ¿Cómo estás? About the assassination of the president of Haiti. And he says, I don't know. I haven't been there. All the majority of these people that they're here from Haiti, the majority of them, they haven't been in Haiti for the longest of time. So this migrant just told me, you know what? I haven't been in Haiti for the longest of time. I don't know. The only thing that I can tell you is there's no military. There's a lot of insecurity, referring to the right now the assassination. Of the assassination of the president of Haiti. He said, I don't know what is going on. I just, the only thing that I can tell you is a really insecure country. I asked them, the rumor is that there were people from the DEA or an organized crime group inside of Haiti. He said, I don't know, but there's a lot of insecurity. And I heard that he got assassinated and I heard that he got killed. I don't know about that. I really don't know about that. And also, he said, hey, I haven't been here. I've been to Brazil. So he started talking in Portuguese. I understand a little bit of Portuguese. So I said, you know what, yes, how many years you've been there? He said 3 years. I've been over here, also 5 years in Mexico. So I've been all over the place. He's a hard worker and he wants to migrate to the United States. That was a conversation between me and the migrant from Haiti, trying to ask them about the situation. Now, to give a recap to everybody that is watching, how's everybody doing? Oscar Blue right here, live from the migrant camp, people. As we walked all the way to the middle, we walked all the way back. It is our second time right here at the migrant camp as we, it's calm. Everything is, is being now handled into a place where right now the current situation is where they're going to relocate them. And I asked right now a particular migrant where she is, she's been here for 5 months. And the migrant camp exists 4 months. So 5 months, I don't believe so. But she's been here practically 5 months, possibly 4 months in the migrant camp. She says, you know what, I'm tired. There's no solution. Possibly next week we're going to go into the United States of America. But there's people that they have been waiting here for 4 or 5 months. Now, the situation right here, people, is that it is just, unsanitary what is going on right here. They're going to relocate these people into another shelter that is close to downtown area. Now, why the downtown area? Because a lot of these migrants, they already have jobs. They already have places that they already work around the area, and ultimately they already have their cases close to the lawyer firms that they are around this area. This potentially, it will hurt them to move them far away because of the proximity to their lawyers, and ultimately not only that, but also the proximity to their cases. So this will hurt their process of possible refugee asylum into the United States of America, and it will hurt their process into migrating into the United States of America. This is why they are trying to move them right here into the downtown area. A lot of them, they already have jobs, and a lot of them, they don't want to be wandering around the city. They're afraid of persecution. They're afraid of persecution, and they're afraid of all of these things that are happening right now at the migrant. There's another migrant from here from Haiti. Let me see if I can talk to him for a little bit. There's a migrant right here from Haiti that he's walking over here. As soon as I get close to the all this place that is going on over here, all these celebrations that is going on, it gets cut off. Haití. Presidente de Haití lo mataron. Ayer no viste,
No,
lo acaban de matar, es una noticia, lo asesinaron.
¿en serio?
Sí, lo asesinaron al presidente de Haití. Dicen que fue grupos de la DEA o que fuera un grupo guerrillero dentro de Haití.
Sí,
Sí, ¿no has visto las noticias?
no.
Increíble, lo acaban de asesinar. Métete a Facebook y a cualquier parte y lo vas a encontrar. Tu presidente lo asesinaron.
Lo voy a llamar para ver.
Sí, ¿cómo ves tú la inseguridad en Haití?
Muy frágil.
Muy frágil.
Frágil, sí.
Dicen que no hay militar, no hay nada ya.
Sí hay, bueno, es muy poquito lo que hay, policía y cosas así.
Muy poquitos policías, muy poco así.
Sí, muy poca seguridad.
La pobreza es muy grande en Haití.
Demasiado.
¿Qué opinas tú de los Clinton? Los Clinton le robaron mucho a Haití.
Desestabilizaron, robaron todo el dinero que había dado para la reconstrucción después del terremoto. Lo robaron todo.
Todo le robaron, los dejaron vacíos.
Vacío ese país, desestabilizado completo.
¿De dónde has migrado tú? Porque hablas muy bien el español. ¿A dónde has ido?
Yo estaba en Venezuela, de Venezuela estuve en Brasil, de Brasil vení para acá.
Venezuela, horrible el comunismo.
Sí, el economía desestabilizado completo en Venezuela y una pobreza extrema ya.
Y en Brasil todo bien.
Brasil no está, Brasil está más o menos. pero,
Brasil más o menos.
El salario no da para vivir allá.
No da para vivir. ¿Y te viniste caminando de allá para acá o qué onda?
Caminando a pie de Panamá, como dice caminar, pasa por la selva y todo.
¿Pasaste por el Darién?
Sí.
Darién
La selva de
difícil.
Panamá y-
El Darién es difícil, ¿verdad?
Sí, difícil. Duré 7 días
En el Darién.
Sí.
Es cierto ahí en el Darién que hay mucho tráfico de niños, violan mucho a las mujeres, se aprovechan las mujeres,
Mucho, robaron mucho a la gente.
roban mucho, se aprovechan mucho de la gente.
Sí.
Muchas gracias por tu tiempo, ¿eh? Sale, hermano. ¿Qué pasión? ¿Cómo están? So that is a great interview right there. I just asked the migrant, what does he think about the assassination of the president of Haiti? He doesn't know. I just told him, you know what, he just got assassinated. Go on Google, go on Facebook, go on whatever social media and look at the information. I asked him, how about the insecurity in Haiti? And he says, it's really fragile. It is horrible right there, the insecurity in Haiti. Not only that, he says, there's a lot of violence, there's a lot of insecurity. How about the poverty? He said the poverty is horrible. I asked him a really particular question. What does he think about the Clintons? And he says the Clintons stole everything. Es todo. The Clintons stole everything. The Clintons stole and they left the land dry. They stole everything from us, the Clintons. That's what his explanation. Also, I asked him, how do you migrate it over here? He says, I migrated through Venezuela. Venezuela, I said, is a horrible situation. It is, communism has taken over Venezuela. He says, yes, communism has destroyed Venezuela. After that, I went to Brazil. And then from Brazil, the economy is not that good. So I had to migrate through Panama. I said, wow, Darien, Panama, Darien, the canal of Darien, where I have been broadcasting for you guys, and I have been telling you guys about the news about El Darién, Panama, which is the most dangerous place to migrate, El Darién, Panama. I said, do you know that in El Darién, Panama, there's kidnappings and there's assassinations towards women and raping women? He says, yes, there is a lot in El Darién, Panama where there's kidnapping and assassinations towards kids over here. There's kidnappings and there's an assassinations towards women. So this is, these are breaking stories from a migrant from Haiti that he actually does not even know that his president was assassinated right now. And ultimately, he's telling everything about what are, this kind of statements has always been with the people from Haiti. I always ask them, what do you think about the Clintons? And they say they're horrible. They stole everything from us. But the most important thing are his statements about migrating through El Darién, Panama. For everybody that does not know, El Darién, Panama is the most dangerous place for migrants. That is a place that is controlled by La FARC, that is the organized crime from Medellin, Colombia, that is the automatically the biggest distributor of cocaine around the world. La FARC controls that place. La FARC controls Colombia. La FARC controls Venezuela. La FARC controls all the canalization to Panama. Those people, if they see a potential trade between a woman or actually sex trafficking, child trafficking, rape, all these kind of things happen in El Darién, Panama, and we heard right now a statement from a migrant from Haiti that he actually wants to go to the United States, but we heard a statement from him that actually he's saying, yes, El Darién, Panama is a really dangerous place. How's everybody doing? Oscar Blue right here, live from the migrant camp. Again, For the second time, we already walked over there to that particular place, and we shown actually the situation of how it's going on right now and what is happening right now. There's other migrants from Haiti right here. As I'm going to leave right here, as I am going to walk out. Haití, ¿qué opinan de que mataron al presidente de Haití? Lo mataron al presidente de Haití. Sí, ¿qué opinas? A ver, déjame pedirte la opinión. ¿Qué opinas? No quieres. No. Haití, ¿qué opinan de que asesinaron al presidente de Haití?
Ya murió.
Ya murió, sí, lo asesinaron. Lo mataron supuestamente. Las especulaciones dicen que fue la DEA o que fue un grupo guerrillero dentro de Haití. ¿Qué opinan ustedes?
¿Para adentro?
¿Fue un grupo guerrillero, ustedes piensan?
Sí.
Dicen que cuando lo asesinaron...
Este es muy malo. Este es como un problema político a ellos.
Problema político.
Sí, político esto, a ellos.
Político dentro de Haití.
Pero como hasta allá, como menos son 4 años medio. Como presidente está allá como está dirigiendo el grupo de todos. Este tengo un partido, otro política, no aceptaron él. Pero está muy complicado ahorita.
La inseguridad en Haití es grandísima.
No.
Inseguridad, no hay seguridad.
No hay seguridad.
La pobreza,
Sí, no hay.
pobreza mucha,
Sí, muchas.
mucha pobreza.
Sí.
Los Clinton, ¿qué opinan de los Clinton? Les robaron mucho dinero. Clintons, los Clinton.
Don Clinton.
Sí, por México y por la libertad de los indígenas y por la pobreza, mi amigo.
Entonces la libertad de los indígenas, entonces ¿por qué te le agachas al gobierno de Estados Unidos?
No me la agacho, viejo. Hay que obedecer la ley y hay que hacer las cosas bien. Migrar legalmente, viejo. Y ayudar a nuestra gente pobre. Hay que entendernos, hay que
Sigue
entendernos.
agachado.
Sí, agachado tú, viejo. Digo, ya empezaste. So, this is the actual situation right here. This is the particular circumstance right here at the migrant camp. As you hear, you know, the actual particulars right here of the people from Haiti, that they are, you know, a lot of them, they don't know. A lot of them, they don't know about, you know, what is going on, what is the actual situation of, you know, what is going on right now in Haiti. They don't know what is going on right now in Haiti. You know, and these migrants, they are potentially just, you know, asking, you know, what the hell? You know, we don't actually know if this assassination towards the president was done because of different, you know, circumstances. So, you know, God bless everybody that is watching. Thank you so much. We're live right now at the migrant camp. As you can see, the migrant camp in the back, right here. And, you know, you see the migrant camp in the back. I was just walking towards the migrant camp. Let me just get right here to this place. Thank you so much for joining Oscar Blue right here, live at the migrant camp right here. All the way to the back, you will see the migrant camp. It is located right here. It is about to be relocated into the downtown area. It's about to be moved into the downtown area. This migrant camp is going to be relocated due to the unsanitary situations. Due to the unsanitary, you shouldn't be wearing a mask outdoors. It's just for security, my friend. I'm sorry. You know, due to the unsanitary situations, and also ultimately due to the horrible conditions that this potentially place is going to. So, you know, God bless everybody that is watching. Thank you so much for joining in. Share this video out. We will be live, you know, we will be live in a few minutes. We will be live in our studio, bringing you guys the news about what is happening today. What is happening today? We will be live at our studio to bring you guys the reality and the truth about what is happening today. So, you know, stay tuned. We're going to bring you more of what has been